Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and guys, first things first, if you like big creatures and things that never happened in Standard before, this is the video for you. You will never see bigger creatures, alright? And what happened absolutely blew. I didn't even think it was possible. I never considered it, but it happened today, alright? And I won't say more because I want you to be surprised. And what about this deck? We played everything, guys, okay? We've done everything, but we never played mono green in Standard. And we did it today, and I have to say, man, mono green is still a lot of fun. So if you like creatures, oh boy, you have treat today. And you know, if you like mono green, you probably like action. So we are going directly into games. If you appreciate me playing creatures for your entertainment, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. It really helps me out. So thank you for that. And yeah, enjoy, guys. All right, our opponent goes first. And yeah, we'll see. Orzhov. Orzhov. We kinda have a decent draw. And that seems to be aggressive for Orzhov. You know what? I think removal might be important. We probably won't hit anything except Scrap, so I'm not super sure. But we have plenty of lands and we have Augur, so I don't think we need more. Alright. They should attack. They definitely should. And let's throw a card, I guess. I'm not sure if, like, they're carving out perfectly so far. And not sure if we'll have time to play our stuff, but we'll try. Alright. And they man, this is a pretty perfect opening. It's basically 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 2-drop, but it had instantly a combo, right? So it kinda does the same thing. And I actually think we need to go like this, man, because then we can ramp faster a little bit. Alright. They remember about the Scrap, so that's good. Man, it will be super hard, but maybe we can scale. The problem is that we need like 2 turns before the Storm the Festival, right? Oh, the Death Touch. Alright, you got it. Man, this is so much damage already. And I cannot even block. I will be forced to trade this into something, probably. Oh, that's so good for us. Man, I already got the value. That's so good. We just play this, right? And let's get rid of Get Lost. Alright, you know what? This gives us some foothold in the game, and on the next turn we will start to outscale them. The problem is they can burn us, so we need to really be careful about every single point of damage. Alright, that's a removal probably. Alright. But we scale better and better every turn. But yeah, the burn is a problem. And a Sadistic Pilgrim might be super sadistic this game, but we might remove it. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And soon the Scrapgorger will be activated as well. Well, not the best cards ever. Let's be honest, we whiffed fully. I mean, like, we actually super whiffed. But at the same time, we might be able to Bushwhack later. Oh man, this will be hard. But we have to Bushwhack the Scarf, right? Easy. Alright, but this gives us a turn. I don't think we can ramp enough, right? Or can we? So we can go 5, 6, 7, 9. Only 9. And they have a bad. Man, they're doing so many cards. Bro, can you please stop drawing so many cards? Yeah, it's not super good. Alright, we need to do something right now. They have another one and they have this. They want to play the bot. You know what? This should be pretty decent, right? Monkey. Go monkey go. And I can kill something. Not sure what. This is a 2-drop. I think we just go like this, man. Because they have backup Sadistic Pilgrim, right? And this is something they cannot kill. Let's go for Up the Beanstalk for those reasons. They might have Virtue, the black one, but I think it's fine. They lose one life, so as you can see it already starts. But maybe we get life gain with this guy, we'll see. Man, this will be so close. Oh boy. Like, we are scaling super hard, but they will actually just burn us, you know, directly through creatures. And we need more removal for it, and they have backup Ilkor or Elas or whatever you are. The life gain is okay. They drew a land, so that's super good for them. And on the next turn, we won't have the Storm. Well, we can, right? Because we don't see the top card. And we have Coven, so we can act. Man, we can life gain with the monkey. I hope they don't kill the monkey or Augur. Those are cards that can do a lot. Oh boy, Voice of the Blood. Are you see? Oh boy, this will scale even harder than I. Man, this will be a juggernaut fight. We both scale absolutely crazy, and I don't know. I think he scales faster. We scale harder, but he scales a little bit faster because most of his effects are 0 mana. Listen, like, we need to do stuff. Is there an artifact that I can kill? I can kill Scrapgorger. I go to 5. But I have more creatures. I can play this and this, so I can life gain 8. Yep. They took 2 damage. That might be super relevant. Okay, no life gain, that's important. So this doesn't grow. Alright, what do we go for? Monkey. We need to carry us, monkey. We need you. I know there's a land on top, but I already played it. So I can draw it and improve my draw. But at the cost of 1 creature. Protection, right? No, it's hexproof. See, even I have mistaken those for Scrapgorger. So they cannot really block for free here. So I want to play this probably, because that gives me extra life. I need to, you know, go for it. So they have extraction specialist, so we go for Scrapgorger. Because that's the only target. I could cast it after combat phase, which probably would be a little bit better. If I attack with monkey, they will just death touch it, right? So we need to go like this. Like, monkey scales harder. Man, we have infinite draw and infinite life gain. I think it beats their burn. I think it beats it. They can go for the bad, but it will be... Man, I always say go for the bad, and like, I'm always absolutely caught off guard with my own commentary, and then I get the mind melt. Alright, they took 1 card. Let's see if they kill the Augur. They didn't do it last turn, so I don't think they can, but we'll see. Oh boy, the Voice of the Blessed will be absolutely brutal. But we have some Reachers, right? At least 1 for this turn. Don't forget we can flip it and go for the lifelink. That can help a lot. I want to be able to keep attacking with Ojer, possibly. This one has trample, so it's pretty important. And they lost Scrapgorger, so it will be a bit easier to target their creatures if we draw Bushwhack or something. I think we burn through 2, right? No, only 1. Okay. Well, that would be a lot of life gain, bro. And they will attack, right? And that means extra token. And extra life gain. So this will be rough, man. And the triggers are off the chart. Can you stop with the triggers, please? Please stop the triggers. 10 damage, that's a lot. I should probably block like this. But they don't life gain, that's huge. Like, we need to think about this one. Oh, we lose life as well, I forgot about this one. We're not dead, but man, it's close. On the bright side, we have quite a lot of mana. Oh no, this is the only card we can play, right? I could dump it into the graveyard, right? So that's something. I don't want to play land yet. So, man, I need to kill it somehow. Flipping this is not good enough, right? This one is okayish, but not good enough. And I think we go for the map token. We go for Trampler, right? That's the best creature. If we can get him to 11 toughness, he can attack maybe. And that's a good card, but not for this turn, man. This is better. Monkey, you really need to help us. Man, we live game really hard. Monkey. If you take one thing from this game, just take the monkey. Alright, more lands. The problem is I need to kill him somehow. And I don't really know how, man. Okay, this is for post combat phase, right? I can get +3/+3. So that would be 10, 9. Man, that's quite a lot. You know what? I'll go with it. I don't know if that's... Oh, I just realized. Probably something I should see before. Man, let's go. Like we need to make it epic. Let's go Extraction Specialist maybe. We keep it. I mean, now at least we can attack without giving him a free block. Let's get rid of the creature because they like it. Do I want Polukranos? I don't really think so, to be honest. Boseiju, alright. Alright. So we go with this guy. And this one is a charm blocker. He won't trade here. Man, like, we need the green Defiler, because then everything will scale with counters and that's how we win. Because we can deal infinite damage if they don't answer it. I mean, 10 damage. What do you do when you hit? I forgot. Death Touch? Oh my god, they are trading this. Because they can get it back with Extraction Specialists, because we tapped all of the Scrapgorgers. But we had to. We don't have a choice. Man, they feel scared about it. Deals combat, reveal that many cards. So I would get a Boseiju. If he doesn't block with anything, I can actually get a very good selection. So no. Alright, they did trade for it. I lose one life, but they lose a lot of time, right? They will get it to 10-10 easily, but it will take a moment, you know? Not a long moment, but a short one. And also 3 mana. So they can get lost one of the monkeys. They should go for Augur. However, then we can storm the festival, maybe? Man, this is pretty epic game, I have to say. I honestly don't think we will win this. We needed the Defiler, because then we could scale all those creatures, like, for the last 3 turns. So I think we will lack the raw power, because we just scale wild, not you know, we are not going sky high. And they have Get Lost, right? So they will, but they kinda have to do it now. If they don't get lost, I will get triggers for the monkey or Augur. Please don't kill the Augur. Oh, it's a monkey, it's so good. What? Polukranos? Okay. You really want this live game, huh? Okay, that's interesting choice. I honestly didn't expect this one. And This is a pretty scary. I have to say, like, it has its charm, right? But man, not being able to remove creatures. Alright, because this one is here. Let's go with the guy. Can you block flying, please? Be a cool monkey. Like, you're doing a lot. You can do more. A ganja? I don't see a ganja, but it's no. Oh yeah, they have legendaries, right? 3 legendaries. So this is a ganja, one of the last 2 cards. That's why we didn't block with the monkey. I guess we could, because they can deal on 5 damage, I guess. Alright. We definitely play this. That's not a great hit. What do? I can transform. But it's honestly not the best. This doesn't really hit anything, right? Let's start this festival. He didn't like Polukranos, so we'll give him the Polukranos. Man, where are my Defilers? Like, we still have both of them. And double Bushwhack. Those are the cards that could really win us the game. Man, I cannot play a single creature. I can discover? No, I lack 1 mana. I need to get rid of this on top. So this will be a charm blocker, or this one of the 2. Do I go for chapters? Mill 10 cards? Probably kills me more than him. Man, if I could go to chapter 3, that would be so epic. Oh, this one cannot block or attack? Alright, that's interesting. That is interesting. Let's go with one of the monkeys, so we have a huge blocker, potentially. Bro, can you chill with the lands on top, please? It's not really great. And that was a triple land on top. That's really bad. That kinda destroyed our play. I wanted to have creatures so I can keep playing and keep life gaining, but I didn't get a single one. Double Defiler is still here. If I get this, I don't have enough. Well, that's not perfect. So if I attack, he blocks with Extraction Specialist, and then he can attack with it, so he kinda wants it. I think we need to ignore Specialist for a few turns, which will be hard to raise him. Man, I really need the Defiler, and I need to start, like, scaling. Please, give me the scaling. They have quite a lot of mana. Alright. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. Let's go for whatever mana. Thank you. Thank you for having triggers so we cannot, you know, use my mistake. And he can cast both of the, you know, any of those 3 lands, so there's no point in exiling any of them. And this is scary, but it cannot attack. It was rescued by Extraction Specialist, and it's being held by, like you can see on the art. Well, this is an artifact, you know? It is an artifact. They don't have mana. That's important. We need to do it before the combat phase. There will be triggers, bro. There will be triggers. It makes the library 26 as well. I don't think we'll ever win with Vorinclex mill, but you know. Alright, let the triggers commence. They will have to kill it themselves. Invasion of Gobakan. Well, it won't work on this hand. My hand is pretty good, man. Pretty good. He also has those, but don't forget he's exploring every turn, right? Like 5 times. Alright. You really want this block, huh? It would be such a shame if nobody blocked it. If nobody ever blocked it. Oh boy. This will go to the graveyard probably. Yep, so we need to exile it. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Trigger, trigger. Oh boy, I'm not sure if we are winning. Like, we will miss so many turns without the Defiler. And let's exile the bat, right? At least we won't hit so many lands on the next turn, right? It's not possible, so our next turn at least should be good. If we start with the Defiler, maybe we can still do it. But we need the Defiler on top, man. Like, we really need to, because we don't have too many cards. Well, 25 is not the worst, but sooner or later he will draw this. Alright, this means less lands. And no artifacts, right? Just making sure, so we don't miss it. Land card into the battlefield. Alright, I think we go for the live gain, right? Like, this will help. Man, I have to say, this will be one of the most epic games ever played, it seems. So I can go for Vorinclex, but it's so expensive, man. But I will get 2 creatures. But I'm meaning so many cards as well. I think we're going with Storm the Festival, probably. No, we just play it. Listen, Vorinclex, I'm really sorry, but I need those creatures on top. I need the Defiler as soon as possible. Live game, live game. Like, we're at 23. We're doing stuff. I have chosen the wrong one. And we don't have lands in the deck nearly, so we should start playing good stuff. Still no Defiler. Somehow. Somehow. Let's keep playing stuff, I guess. Can we play Storm the Festival? Man, we can attack right now. They cannot block with Extraction Specialist. That's actually so good. But they can block with this guy, so that's a problem. Oh man. So, 4, 7. No way we can play this. Alright. Gat. Go. Oh my god, this is huge. You know what? This is actually huge. We can remove one of the creatures. Our biggest creature is 6/6. Why? What? I cannot. Oh, right, I cannot cast it. It's not a creature. Alright. I can go with this. I can go with this. They have 1 free block. Man, I need the scaling. I need every creature to be strong. He's at 30. Like, I need multiple attacks. Man, I need this Defiler. There are still 2 of those. Man, at the bottom of the library. Well, you want to see my hand? Oh, bro. Like, enjoy. Enjoy this glorious show of drawing skills. Those aren't mythic drawing skills, I'll tell you that. Alright. If we hit the Defiler, I think we can, in 2 turns we can scale so hard it's crazy. Alright, he's killing his own creatures at this point. Trigger. It would be such a shame. Let's go for blue mana because we like blue. Actually should get rid of... Where is the Paragon? They used it? I should probably keep more attention on this. But let's get rid of all the creatures they might want to play. I think it's converted mana cost 6, but still. I'm not blocking with those anyway on this turn. Alright, enjoy your triggers, my friend. There will be a lot of them. Why do I have a priority even? I have 3 mana. Do I have anything for 3 mana? Maybe I'm a dummy, but I don't think we have anything to cast or use. He cannot attack by air. And we will ignore the specialist because we can live gain way more than 3. So he actually shouldn't attack because then he forces me to not attack. And then my idea for the game is play Defiler, and as many creatures as we can. See? Not tapping this guy. And then we can scale like crazy, and every creature will be like 13, 15 attack, and then we swing all. And then he is forced to block most of them. That's how we can win, but we are like 7 turns late to this plan. I don't need double Defiler, but I need at least one of them. Man, I'm even keeping in check this Voice of the Blessed that would normally absolutely destroy me, because we forced this block with God, but at this point, man, I don't have the scaling part of my deck during the whole game. Like, we scale nicely, but not as hard as he does without the Defiler. Like, this is what gets us over the top, and we need over the top to beat this. We can remove one of the creatures, but man, what do we do exactly? Man, this actually might go to 20. Man, we can actually see the game where this happens. I could kill it, but I can also wait. If I'm sure I will lose anyway, I will probably show you guys. Because I think this never happened before. And you know what? If there's anything good out of this game, we can at least see this a bit. Oh, they're attacking with it. This is a very smart attack. I really don't want this flipped. And that it might do it. I think that I might be forced to kill the extraction specialist, because when this flips, man, that's really bad for me. 18 cards. And can we get them to draw enough cards so we can mill them with Vorinclex? Oh, it already happened! That's 20 damage, man. Alright, you have seen it first on this channel, because I'm sure nobody ever seen it. We are on 1 because we calculated all of this, so I knew this will happen, and I thought like, yeah, like leaving 1 turn on 1 life is my goal. I feel like a moral victor right now, and I will concede because we won this so hard, alright? we could go with the gut, but instead, do we go up the Beanstalk? I probably don't want to draw more cards. Let's see, double Defiler, and this is what we needed. And now it's like we don't do anything. Discover casts, right? You may cast it, so I think whenever you cast a green, so we would still get the triggers, but we die to that guy. Oh man, that was close, but let's go. Let's see what we hit at least. Up the Beanstalk. Alright, man, we needed this like 7 turns ago, and I think we could scale in time. So you know what? Let's give our opponent a good game. I hope you guys enjoy, because this was extremely epic game. And we won't block, and we'll give him full damage, because I think this deserves to have a grand final. Man, we burned through all of our libraries both, but this Defiler, like, we really needed it. You can see that they scale so hard, we needed the same scaling. Yeah, you can attack. I'm not sure what... yeah, let's go. Thank you. Exactly, I wanted to block this guy only. Alright, so we are blocking this one, so we get the full damage and the big numbers, because that's what the deck is about. Big numbers, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, our opponent goes first. We don't love to sit. We probably will have to go storm the festival as soon as possible. Honestly, I think this is so, you know, slowed right now that we play something else. And honestly, we definitely want basic lands for now. Even though it's a good card, it will be a removal at some point. I think we need to go, like, you know, land road right now. And our opponent really likes us to be hopeless. Alright. I would prefer to discard this, but we'll go card for card probably. It will be sneaky here, because I probably want to play it so I can instantly play a land, otherwise it dies. Or not. Or maybe it doesn't. We can be sneaky about it this way, right? I got the mana now. And he has no moment when he can use the thing. Right, they went for it. That's fine. That's not a big value. So maybe we go to storm the festival. Well, it it is what it is. Oh, I wanted to land so hard, man. It hurts. It hurts. Please don't kill it. Alright, this doesn't kill it. Please don't kill it. I really need it, man. You know what? I'll take it. As long as Augur is in the battlefield and I can draw like 2 extra lands, please land. Thank you. Alright, you know what? I'm happy with this. And this will be an attack. And this. So we are guaranteed to have 5 mana on the next turn, so it could be Wrenn. You know what? We are getting there. Life of Toshiro Umezawa can kill some stuff, but not ours. Both of our creatures have 3 toughness, which is perfect. And he's down to 3 cards. I wonder if he has some kind of cargo. Well, this is kind of cargo. Defiler. Alright. Oh boy, I just realized. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Sure. We can always exile creatures when he flips it, flips it. Okay. Alright then. So this is how it's gonna be, Shuffler. Yep, and now Vorinclex from the top. Alright, Shuffler. Message received. Oh my god, that was 6-drop that gave us 2 mana of value. And it was supposed to skyrocket us into 10 mana of value. And can we outscale 2/2 tokens with this kind of draw? We actually might not. You know? We actually might not. What do you do? Put 2 creature cards into the battlefield? Or we go for Wrenn and a huge token? Huh, this both draw us a card. This creates a lot of pressure. Okay, this is a nice draw, by the way. And if this doesn't get answered, on the next turn, we can draw some lands for free. And we have Chompies. Not the best one, but we're pressured, man. Man, this whiff insanely hurt. Like, I was supposed to have 2 creatures like this already. Like, it should be like Vorinclex and Defiler, and then it would be epic. But right now, we kinda whiff. Alright? They didn't live gain, I believe, right? Right? Okay, good. And Life of Toshiro, so they will probably pump something, I would guess. So that probably means that... Okay, live gain. So they don't want to attack, I would assume. Okay. We need to start. Because, oh boy, we have a lot. Let's get the best creature so they don't get it. And I want the counters as well, you know? Alright. Let's get those juicy lands. Now I have no lands. What's going on? Deck, please? Deck, please? Alright, let's do it this way, I guess. But to be fair, we are scaling super hard, even with those Shuffler whiffs, man. Like, Shuffler doesn't want us to win this one. Do we go with the Defiler? Is there time for the Defiler? We cannot go for the fetch quest, right? This draws us cards. So pretty decent. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So, I guess Vorinclex into Polukranos. Like, we are getting rid of all those creatures. And we are doing more cards. Alright, this one cannot whiff. I would love to be aggressive, man, but I don't think that's the turn for it. Don't worry, we will scale super hard very quickly. Whenever you cast a green permanent. Alright. This one is already 3/3. Honk for the day. Just to be sure. And they have 6 mana. Alright. Do you scale or do you attack? They scale. Probably a good call. Alright guys, we need to go super hard about it. I don't think we need more lands. I'm going for this one. Because this will get extra scaling from all the counters. Green permanent. Here we will have 5 mana. This should be enough. Bro, let's go. Alright. For 3 lands, Bushwhack and the Polukranos. Man, I'm not good at Storm the Festival deck. Like, I'll tell you that. Can I get to hand? Not really, right? Let's go like this. Well, that was 6 mana, 4/5. Like, every time it's a whiff, man. Alright, we're going with this. Defiler of Vigor. What? Why is it so expensive? Oh, it's 4 mana. So we should go this. Alright, let's go with this one. Okay, I'm thinking, because we need as many counters as possible. And we keep this guy. And then we go Stomper. We could also go Familiar. And then we try to attack, because we need to kill him at some point. So, yeah, we scale harder than him with all the whiffs, man. We whiffed every festival, basically. Alright, we're going first. We have guaranteed 3 mana, so let's see how it goes. We will have Polukranos, most likely. Maybe even Stomper, and we're against the one true deck of Magic. But you know what? We will have some blockers, so we'll see, we'll see. If we can play Augur, I think we take this one, because they obviously want to, you know, just pump super hard, and I really need this mana because I don't have a natural one. And they go for Wicked Roar. See, they played it after the combat phase, so it means they wanted to play something else. And I mean, we're getting somewhere here. I think it's Polukranos, right? We could also go what? Stomper? And potentially storm the festival on the next turn, but then we might just die. I think this is the play, man. I really think so. We probably won't attack for 0. Man, this art is so cool. I love it so much. And now the full swing. So they have Monstrous Rage, right? And if they want to trade here, they probably can block here. Let's go like this and see what happens. Man, it's so crazy that 4/5 is not a problem for them. Not at all. Let's see if they can kill both. If they're really good at Magic. They seem to be so far. Yep, they are actually really good at Magic. Alright, let's still create some white mana, because we definitely need one. And I think, like, Strike is probably better target, right? If they go Adversary, I mean, this pumps quite heavily. Let's go for this one, maybe. Man, they actually will kill both, which is wild. But they used a lot of cards. And we drew a card, which is super good. I can take this damage and just go for Storm the Festival, right? Man, I'm a little bit scared, but we should be able to do it. Man, it's so sad. Man, 3 mana for 5, not an issue. Not even close. Full swing, every single time. Now we Storm the Festival, or maybe we don't. If we hit a land that is untapped, we can play both, right? That's pretty good. I'm sure it will be a land. See? Easy. And now we have Polukranos. Alright, we have 2 blockers, we're at 9. And our opponent is at 3 cards. Is that enough to beat Mono Red? Stomper definitely hurts a little bit here. And we missed it, so we couldn't Storm the Festival. But we still got 2 cards, so, you know, not the end of the world. And let's see, this will be hard because we cannot trade for both. Wow, they played, wow, a full swing, that's crazy. They actually played their whole hand. So good at Magic. 6-8, so we are nearly dead. I mean, we are kinda dead, right? I think we have to go like this, which is crazy. Otherwise we are at 1, so we die to this. Alright. We definitely play land. So, can I go for... Oh, I don't have enough. I could make a 6-6 with lifelink and reach, but unfortunately... Oh no. It has reach. I could block Godric, couldn't... Yeah, I missed it. Alright. Pretty darn bad from me. And 4 lands and a Bramble Familiar. Alright. An interesting one for sure. Can we survive one more turn, man? I don't think so, right? I mean, we can block this without killing it, so theoretically, but they will just play Squee? No, they don't have enough cards. You know what? There is a chance. Man, I wish I had this one. If I block Godric, right, I could maybe have more than I have had. Whatever. Up the Beanstalk. I don't have white mana. Can I repay it in some way? Oh my god. Oh no, it doesn't add any color. This one adds any color, right? So I can go for it. Man, that's pretty huge. But then he can attack, right? I think we go for it, man. We go for white mana here. We exile Squee. I hope I didn't have occasion to do it before and I just whiffed. Now we Man, have you ever thought we will actually go for this? And that was enough. That was enough. They already scored. Man, I missed the Godric play, I think, right? And we still won, man. That was super cool. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this first game as much as I did, and man, have you ever in Standard, in any of the videos, in any of your ladder game, seen this exploration or the thing actually kill the board? Like, it was a meme, like nobody ever thought it can happen even. I forgot it has this ability, and it happened today, and you know what? I'm not even mad. I'm actually so enjoying. Like, this is the true Magic, right? This is how, you know, we played years ago and it was like, yeah, we play. Alright, not everyone. Okay, it's such a boomer Magic comment, man. I feel ashamed. I'm going directly into discussing the deck right now. So, Mono Green. This one is an interesting one because it relies, you know, itself on Storm the Festival, and the nice addition is Polukranos. It has a lifelink, so it can stabilize you against Mono Red late game. As you have seen, they instantly scoop when you transform it without paying life, or even paying life. It's 6-6, so it takes all the life back and 4 more. And at the same time, after it defends you early game and trades against all this crazy damage, even if you hit it with Storm the Festival, it's still a decent hit. It's nearly a vanilla 5-drop in a way. So even if you whiff on Polukranos, it's kinda okay. You of course want to hit those, if you can. Augur was absolutely insane and probably one of the reasons the deck was so fun. Maybe we should play less Up the Beanstalk and more Augurs. And to be fair, Up the Beanstalk is really good in this deck, just because it draws you so many cards. I like the fact that Mono Green has a lot of card draw in a way. However, to be fair, we need to be serious right now, especially that the new set is coming, so your wild cards are precious to me. Don't craft this deck. Alright, don't craft it. It's fun. I honestly had so much fun with this, but it doesn't seem to be very competitive. You need a lot of things to go well to win the game, and it feels weaker than the tier 1 decks. Like, you can absolutely kill Mono Red, but if they are on the play with good draw and you like whiff 2-drop or something, you instantly lose. And that's the same for nearly every deck in Standard against Mono Red. But Sunfalls, probably the biggest issue. This is definitely a huge weakness. Contrary to Mono Red, if you get swept, there is not much you are getting out of your creatures. So you need to stack a lot of those. Storm the Festival helps a little bit because you can very often use this one card to get 4 creatures in the board, which warrants a sweeper. So sometimes you can overpower them, but most of the time it's hard, especially if they play blue, because they can redraw. Against Orzhov, I actually didn't have as much problems, right? Because you just create more creatures, and at some point they don't have cards, and you still have festivals in the graveyard, and this has so much mana very easily that casting it for 10 is not an issue. So honestly, the deck is not super strong. I deranked pretty heavily with this one, but it's super fun, and I think it makes for a great video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've tried, I'm trying to keep it fresh, and even going mono green with full creatures for you. So I hope you were entertained today. Alright, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you tomorrow.